What up, y'all? It's the Pointe crew. We back another week. I'm Sage.
Nelson.
I'm Darren.
Alright, man, we on that Toku shit today. They started a brand new Ultraman, which is like a first Ultraman series in, I want to say, 6 years.
Yeah.
Like the last one I think was Ultra 7X. It's called Ultraman Ginga, and if you haven't seen it, it's kind of about this series where like they had this big, huge, gigantic war, and it's like Ultraman's version of Kamen Rider Decade. The whole thing is basically like this big history thing. And the first 2 episodes are out. I saw one of them. You saw how many?
I saw 2.
I've only got the first one.
What did y'all think so far?
I've never been an Ultraman fan.
I haven't either, but you know what? This one wasn't bad to me though.
Yeah, but that's why I actually like this one because of all the different forms. Like I think they alluded to it like in the first episode, all the different forms you can take. And actually, they caught my attention when a person can like change different forms, not just stay in the same form the whole time.
Especially since, in general, Ultraman has just never looked like the most interesting design.
It has.
It always kind of looks similar every year. They just kind of have the same red,
The
white.
only related Ultraman thing, Ultraman suit I ever liked, it's not really Ultraman, it's Gridman. So that doesn't really help.
Did you notice Ultraman Ginga looked a lot like Gridman?
I think it's a shout out because he's not technically one.
Yeah.
Like we gotta put him in somewhere because as Americans, that's probably the only Ultraman our generation really knows. From oh well, yeah, it's Tiger. I don't really like that.
But no, when I saw Ultraman Ginga the first time, I was like, man, that's fucking Servo for it. So what do y'all think about Kyoryu's Violet so far?
That's the goofiest. I don't know, when I think of Corey Violet, I think of Go-Kart Green for some reason. Yes, the level.
So did you know that they're gonna switch him out? Like they confirmed it, he's now like Kyoryu's Violet is the power is gonna pass on to his granddaughter.
Yeah, I kind of saw that going.
It's kind of one of those things where because of his age, you knew like, oh, this is not
Keep that power.
Although his intro for his pose has to be one of the funny things I've seen in
In the future, I know we got
Love Triangle.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is a thing.
Corey
but
Pink.
I guess Corey Violet's granddaughter.
Yeah, well, Corey Violet now.
Yeah.
But at this point,
With who? Kyoryu
Red.
we can't.
Really?
We can't.
Black, Corey Black is like just heartbroken.
Yeah, while we're on that, do y'all think, because I've seen this a lot of places, do y'all think Kyoryu Red is a little too important to the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Because they always alluding to the necklace he's wearing, alluding to his father. Like that necklace kind of locks some kind of ultimate power. As far as like Power shows go with it, to have something.
But we've got a Kyoryu Red Carnival, like a little power up coming up. It's a little silly, but when you see it, it's like scary as shit. Because it's like the T-Rex head on his chest.
think of it like when they had in Abba Ranger where they had the
yeah.
taken to 11.
While we're getting into the middle of that, I know Kamen Rider is about to end. And like all the tension is starting to ramp up. And even though it kind of dragged in several spots.
Yeah.
I do like where it's going now.
Yeah, this has been one of the better Rider shows that I've seen.
You know what's funny? Most people would say that it hasn't been.
Really? Because, I mean, honestly, after Forza, you'd have to step up to somewhere. Because Forza was somewhat of a disappointment.
I'm starting to see a lot of people online say they like Forza. And I'm like, I don't.
How old are they?
Anybody see who Koyomi was coming?
As soon as they showed a little girl.
Not just that, no, I mean like the secret behind her.
Oh. Kind of, but not really.
They had, she's like a white wizard stuff.
Oh yeah.
But she's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it until the tail end of the last episode. I was like, shit. That's why she keeps meeting Mana, because she's dead. I didn't see that coming at all until the last second, and I was a little upset because I did see White Wizard and Wiseman. If they're not the same person, they're like twins or something.
Brothers, yeah.
Or, because Koyumi might be a shell of what happened to her Phantom, this guy might have found a way to split the two in half completely. And successfully, so he might be the same person.
I thought about that too. I thought about because there was some kind of physics accident they said, and I was wondering if that maybe blew them apart.
Yeah.
And split them into wizard, and then phantom.
Because of the whole alchemy thing with White Wizard, I'm starting to think he might have found a way to split each other apart from Phantom and Human.
So the last thing I want to get into is Kamen Rider Kamen Rider Gaimu.
Kamen Rider Starburst.
Maybe the annoying Lord?
Yeah. Yeah, so with this new fruit-inspired rider, I don't know what to say. Like, to be honest with you, I really want to reserve judgment until I see the first episode. From what I've seen, like, it's like a really strong mix between stuff I like and then stuff I don't like.
It's a weird thing.
It's a fruit punch.
I know. First of all, it has
fruit
teams.
salad.
It has teams for riders.
I like that.
And then it has, the main rider has forms. But
I like
fruit
that.
the
salad.
forms, it's a fruit salad. It literally is like, essentially the driver is put a seed in, chop it, you get the armor.
Kamen Rider Farmer.
Yeah.
He gets his powers from bright and early. I'm just saying, like,
We got 1 million of them, folks.
Rider.
This man gets his office form of like pouring a bag of Skittles into his belt.
Do you think that? Do you think they're running out?
break dancing fruit samurai?
Does he break dance?
They do break dance.
That's 3 different
In
worlds.
fact, that's why they're that's the battle. They're break
Yeah,
dancing.
okay.
This is 3 different worlds. Some shit they went back and pulled and just, you know what? We need a new Kamen Rider show. It should have breakdancing. No, it should be about fruit. No, it should be about samurai. You know what? It should be about breakdancing fruit samurai.
That dude got promoted.
That dude
So got promoted.
Next vlog, your next employee evaluation will be about the guys who make Kamen Rider Fruit Ninja.
Kamen Rider Fruit Ninja.
All right, that's enough. We screwed around enough. That's another week of Point Crew. We'll see y'all next week. Like, subscribe.
Minute Maid to transform in one group.